John Fitch was born in Indianapolis, Indiana in 1917. At an early age, John was introduced to cars and racing by his stepfather, an executive of Stutes Motor Company. This would have a great impact on John and steer him toward a challenging and rewarding career. While enamored with cars and racing, his real passion was with airplanes. As World War II broke out, he volunteered to become a pilot. He reached the rank of captain and flew P-51 Mustangs and is credited with shooting down German Messerschmitts. Toward the end of World War II, he was shot down and held as a prisoner of war. He was eventually released and returned to the United States. Thanks to his experience as a pilot, John had developed a continued need for speed. To quench his thirst, he opened an MG dealership and also began racing MGs. He was a natural at racing, his skills matured quickly, and he started to gain the attention of the auto racing world. To the 1950s and early 1960s, John continued to race. He raced Fords, Jaguars, Cunninghams, Mercedes, and Porsches. He competed in some of the greatest races and drove on some of the most notable tracks. He was named the first SCCA National Sports Car Champion. John's career in racing was astounding. He raced for different teams representing different auto manufacturers. He convinced Mercedes to race in Mexico in the Carrera Panamericana, a race that would put Mercedes back on the map in North America. Soon, John would be recognized as Sports Car Driver of the Year. John also observed that racing was dangerous and full of tragedy. He had experienced this firsthand with high-speed blowouts, narrow and dangerous racetracks, and a tragic accident at Le Mans that not only killed his racing partner at the time, but also 85 spectators. As a race car driver, John recognized the need to improve the safety of the driver and spectators of the sport. After the tragic event he witnessed at Le Mans in 1955, he focused on motorsports and driving safety. He founded Impact Attenuation Inc., where he developed and tested the effectiveness, practicality, and affordability of driving safety improvements. During his time as a pilot in World War II, he recalled sand-filled fuel cans that were used to protect men from projectiles. Playing off this idea of a sand-filled container, he developed what would become the Fitch barrier. The Fitch barrier is basically a set of large plastic garbage cans that are installed not only at racetracks but also public highways. The purpose of the Fitch barrier is to absorb impact and slow down the rate of deceleration. The Fitch barrier is credited with saving tens of thousands of lives. Fitch barriers are often found in front of bridge abutments and highway exits and are used in all 50 states and Puerto Rico. John also tested the effectiveness of the Fitch barrier by crash testing his own design. He is currently the only person in the field of highway safety to do so. John Fitch made many advances in automotive safety and is credited with 15 patents. In 1998, he received the Kenneth Stonix Award from the Transportation Research Board in recognition for work on improving roadside safety. He is widely recognized for his lifetime of contributions to overall highway safety, which includes the roadside, the vehicle, and the driver. John Fitch passed away on October 31, 2012. He was instrumental in the development of many safety advances in motorsports and driving in general, most notably, and still in use today, the Fitch barrier.